What's up, people, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, St. George's Armor style. So this pretty much just came out today, and I found the locations of all the armor pieces, which consists of the helmet. That's not a helmet, that's a cape. That's a helmet. The cape, the armor, the bracers, the trousers, the holy sword, and the kite shield. Tower shield, sorry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the locations for this are static, and it's not going to change for different people. But I'm going to show you where I found mine. So here goes nothing. So the first place we're going to look at is the River Exe. I don't know. EXE. And as you can see here, I pretty much did all of these so that you don't have to. And the three places that I found everything I needed in order to advance are the Western Fortification, the Fortress on the X, and the Eskinchester Monastery. And I went through every single one of these. They didn't really give me anything. You do kind of have to go through these few ones when you get started on the quest. But these three locations are the main ones that you need to look out for. Now, there's multiple chests at each one of these locations. You just need to plow through the whole thing and make sure you use the vision to see where they're located. Now, the clues that you need to find at the monastery won't show up, so you actually have to look inside the church and the little side churches for the glowing blue scroll. And it's really easy to miss. So as long as you're at the monastery, just know that you need to find that thing, typically located on a table. So that's everything for this location, and we're going to move on to the next river. So now we're on the River Severn, which is another lovely map that will consume most of your day unless you know where you're going. Now, as with the first map, you can see I've pretty much gone everywhere here. And the locations of the armor that I found here were the Outpost, the Eastern Fortification, and the clue was at the Island Monastery. Now, I could be completely wrong about that because it took me a long time to do this, and it may actually be at the Northern Monastery. Just keep in mind that I'm 99% sure it's this one. I hate saying that, but that was the last one I did, I believe, because I had already cleared up through here and ended up at the Northern Monastery and didn't find the river map clue. So just bear in mind it's either going to be this location or this location. Same thing. The clue isn't going to show up when you use your sight. You just have to look around through all the major church locations at those monasteries. So I mean, they're not easy to miss. You know what I mean? They're big churches. But I do know for sure that the armor was located here at the Outpost and located here at the Eastern Fortification, only because I came up through here, came back down, went all the way back around, and ended up here. So that's it for the River Severn, and then we're going to move on to the last river, which is a doozy. And I pretty much didn't clear all of that one. I just guessed at where the armor pieces were going to be, but we'll take a look at that next. Alright, so now we're at the final river, the River D. And I'm going to tell you right now, I did not clear this entire map because it sucks. Every single one of these raids are pretty hard. Now, the locations that I found, the last two armor pieces were the forward camp and the staging camp. I did clear the Outpost. I did not find anything there. I did clear Debury. There was nothing there. Now, once you finish those two, assuming that that's where the armor pieces are and that it's not completely random, which I hope to God it isn't, you're ending up right here at the Diva Victrix, which is like the boss raid. And that map, or rather that location, is huge. So you pretty much have to fight all the way up through here, pray that your Joms Vikings survive, and make it to the final portion, which is a large castle where you'll have to fight a boss for the sword. And then you're done. So hopefully these locations are the same for you, and you guys save hours that I went through to find these armor pieces. Like I said, I did do this for most of the day, so I'm hoping the locations are the same. I'm hoping it's not random, because I don't wish that on anybody. I had to go through multiple times, and you know, this is the end result, which it's a nice armor set. I'm probably never going to use it, but you know, it looks cool. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if it's the same for you down in the comments, and hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time, don't do all the raids. Okay, so I wasn't going to put this in the video, but I went ahead and upgraded the armor completely, and this is what it looks like. That is pretty awesome. So I changed my mind as far as how I feel about this armor, because that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, that's pretty epic and worth the amount of time that it took to find all these pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna run around and no longer be a Viking. I'm just gonna be a crusading knight.